Hello, friends. I just thought I'll take a minute, although I'm totally, my head is down in the registration process for the Australia's Representatives Party. I thought I'd just, share my thoughts about Serene Tifaha, where she's, we had, I shared this message with her yesterday about my inability to attend the event today, and I thought I'd at least put out some message. I've shared that yesterday with her, and she knows about it. I met her the other day at the stand-up seminar where Peter Harris and Ruby had come, and she had come as well. It was really a very sad event for me to see a person forced to actually weep. She was in such stress, and I really feel sad for the mental stress that the government of Victoria has caused her for doing what? For doing the right thing for the people of Victoria. I don't know how to express my concern, but I really feel I stand for her. I stand with her. I support her. I hope she's strong internally and will keep fighting because guys, we are facing a very significant attack on our liberties and our basic rights from the Victorian government as well as the Australian government. They've entered the copybook of this Chinese Communist Party, CCP, where all they're doing is essentially copying the lockdowns, the border closures, and the mad, significantly, unwarranted quarantines for a disease that doesn't cannot be eradicated, and therefore quarantines are not suitable for it anyway. So what we've got is people like Serene, under pressure from the government at all steps, under all with all pretexts. So, guys, I really support Serene's work. I support the fight that she's fighting on behalf of the people who are, the towers, the case of the towers, as well as other cases that she's been fighting for. I haven't had time to fully understand everything, but all I can say is I'm with her. And guys, I just thought I'll share this today. Also, mention that I'll give you a short update on where things are with Australia's representatives. We have obviously a very limited amount of time if we want to get registered as a party. Now, I hope you're aware why I have been, working on this project, because I believe this is the answer to the kind of problem we are facing today. We need a broad-based party that will actually provide people with a serious alternative to the Liberal and Labour parties. So this is not intended to be a one-issue party. This is a massively, broad-based party, and because the democratic process that is at its core, which I've explained in a number of videos and writings, including a Spectator article, uh, I believe this party is the future of Australia. Now, that means we have, from the time of conceptualization, in Peter's head, it was, I think, end of March. Then he had a chat for about a week with me. We had a chat with Craig Kelly as well about this party, and this helped to redesign and to reframe the party's development. And now, within 7 weeks, we are now at the point where we have to register the party. Otherwise, we won't be ready for the elections in November. It's quite a huge challenge. There's a lot of work going on behind the scenes. I thank all the volunteers who are working very, very hard on this project. I believe a lot of people are depending on the success of this political party to lead Australia out of this mess. And Peter has just, finally managed to get his message out. Now, he's a bit of a perfectionist. He likes it done properly. Unlike me, I just go out on Facebook and talk about my issues and thoughts. I think Peter is not even on Facebook. He's not a social media guy. So we'll have to get him onto that in due course. But this is not a one-man party. I just want to emphasize I will never be joining a one-man party. I'm joining a platform. I'm trying to build a platform that's meant for all Australians. The best people should come forward and join this platform and be the candidates of this party and take Australia forward. So that's my goal for this party, and I'm working very hard on its registration. There's a lot of forms, there's a lot of spreadsheets, and of course we need some more members. So this is the the process is so complicated I can't describe it. I've just discovered how complicated it is. But all I can say is that if you haven't yet signed up with this party, please do so. Okay, so I'll give you the link to the party sign up page as on this video once it's finished. And so please sign up. And so look, we have a huge challenge in front of us. We will not stop. I will not stop till I find the answer. And the answer to me is Australia's representatives and working together with as many parties together on what I call the Freedom Team, which is basically the third front or a group of political parties that are willing to share and preference each other. And so that project will continue at the same time while this particular one is being built. Hopefully this gets registered, in which case I will be a candidate from this party for Menzies, and we'll see how it goes. So please start, joining, building, growing this party, because there is no other choice, unfortunately, in Australia at the moment. I can give you that guarantee. There is nothing else available apart from this particular party. And of course, we have to work together with other parties as well. All right, people, thank you very much. And Serene, be sure that we are with you all the time. Thank you very much for